Hey lovelies, and welcome back to another video inside of my channel, and today I'm going to be doing something really fun. I'm actually really excited about it. Today I will be ranking the Portals album. If you don't know, Melanie Martinez came out with a new album around a month, just under a month ago, and I actually did an unboxing of the vinyl, which was my last video, so if you want to go watch that, please do. You can actually see the vinyl, like the pink bits hanging out, but because the blind's open, it's like backlit. But yeah, I've seen a bunch of people do this, and I've watched a bunch of videos of people ranking the Portals album and like other albums in general, and I've always actually kind of wanted to do it ever since I've seen them. So today's the day. No one's gonna watch this because this isn't my usual content, but hi, welcome to my channel. Okay, let's get started. I'm really excited. Okay, so here I have the tier list. I actually stole it, someone made it. I have my little tiers here, which are like the names of the different tiers I'm doing, and then all the songs are down here. I actually had to rearrange it in order, but yeah, we're also going to be doing the deluxe version because why not? And the deluxe songs are really amazing, and a lot of people say like, how come the deluxe songs are better than the real songs on the album? It's called deluxe for a reason, so that's my hot take on it. I feel like the deluxe songs should still be super good. But here are my rankings. So the top one, which is like the S rank, I wrote 8 to the whole void. Why not? Oh, these are all my rankings, by the way. Like, I made these up. I haven't stolen them from anyone. I hope no one's actually done this. But yeah, I have 8 the whole void. This means it's like my favorite, all-time favorite. I think a lot of them will be up there because I don't hate any of the songs on the album. And then next we have Still a Bop, because it's not my favorite. It's not... bitch. It's not my favorite, but I'd still really like it, and I would put it on, like I would turn it on. The third one is, I mean, it's kind of like, I'll listen to it, but I'm not I don't like it, but I'll just listen to it. It's weird, when I listen to the album, I have to listen to the whole thing. I don't have like a playlist of my favorite songs. I'm really weird like that. I have to listen to the whole thing, even if I don't like the album. Like, I still, yeah. Then this one is Miss Girl, because it's kind of like, I mean, I don't like it, and I probably won't listen to it much. But I mean, good for you, Melanie, for... yeah. And then the last one is You're Having a Giggle, because I don't like it. And let me preface this, these are my opinions! We can all have opinions, guys. So these are my opinions on the song. You guys will have different opinions. Leave your opinions in the comments. Like, leave your ranked top 5 or whatever. Without further ado, let's get started. So first we have Death. We're starting off. I haven't actually seen a lot of people agree with me, but personally, I don't like Death. Ever since when I first listened to it, because it was it's the title track and it's the pre-release, I didn't like Death at all. I think it was kind of like, it kind of resembled Numbers. It was Numbers from the After School EP. It kind of resembled that, but I like Numbers because I like the tune. I don't like the tune of Death, but that's just my opinion. But I don't hate it, but I really, like, every time Death is one of the songs I skip, so I think I'm gonna have to start by putting it there. I just don't like it. I don't like the tune. I'm a side B kind of girl when it comes to this album. Like, the side B tracks, so good. That means like the end of the second half of the album. Okay, next we have Void. Again, I mean, I can listen to maybe around the corner. Okay, you know what? It's actually not that bad. But again, not too fond of Void. It's like okay. I mean, it's okay. I know it was another like pre-release, wasn't it? I'm gonna put in I Mean, because I don't really care for it. It's just like, I know lots of people either hate Void or love Void. That's what I've seen anyways. It's okay. I don't mind it. Tunnel Vision. Now, I loved Tunnel Vision when it first came out. Actually, all my favorite songs have probably changed since it came out, because like you listen to them and you appreciate the other ones. But yeah, Tunnel Vision, sorry guys, I look a bit rough. Tunnel Vision, I will always love Tunnel Vision, but at the same time, I don't think I've listened to it for a while. Like, I kind of forgot how it goes. Yeah, I love the beginning. Oh yeah, I mean, it's a bop. I'm gonna put in, it's still a bop, because I don't hate Tunnel Vision. Like, it's good. Yeah, I don't mind Tunnel Vision. Like, I used to love it, but now I just don't really listen to it because anyways, I don't want to say this wrong. Fairy Soiree. Right, Fairy Soiree. A lot of people like have mixed opinions about Fairy Soiree, but it's a short song. It's so different to Melanie's like usual sound, and I don't know. I love Fairy Soiree. Like it's so fun. It's like so upbeat, and I know it's a little short, and I even like the ending, like somewhere on Venus they're searching for me. I really love the sound of Fairy Soiree. Like I would say it ate the whole void, but it's not my favorite. Like I have my favorites, but it's not my favorite, but it's such a bop. So I'm gonna put, but I feel like Fairy Soiree is not in the same category as Tunnel. Okay, we're gonna move Tunnel Vision down and we're gonna put Fairy Soiree there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Anyways, Light Shower. It was a lovely ballad. Again, one of my favorites when it first came out. Like my top 3 were probably Light Shower, Tunnel Vision, and Nymphology, I think were my top 3 when it first came out. But Light Shower, let's see. I mean, it's okay. Actually, no, I really do like Light Shower. Again, it's quite different to her usual sound. It's very much like, it kind of reminded me of Recess a bit. Yeah, you know what? Light Shower is still a bop. I'm also going to arrange it in the order that I like them. So Fairy Soiree, Light Shower. I'm going to say Tunnel Vision's better than Void. Again, my opinion. You guys can agree to disagree, but this is my personal preference of song. Right, let's see. Okay, Spiderweb. Okay, Spiderweb, when I first listened to it, was one of my skips. So unmemorable, I couldn't even remember anything to do with Spiderweb. And I love Spiderweb now. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Spiderweb has been stuck in my head for the past like 2 weeks, and I love Spiderweb. So Spiderweb, for that, ate the whole void. I haven't seen a lot of people that love Spiderweb. I mean, I've seen some people that like it, but it's such a bop. Oh, Leeches. How does it go again? I don't remember this one. I mean, I do, obviously. Oh yeah, I don't know the lyrics. Leeches, I mean, I do skip it. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I'm just like trying to have some fun, I do skip it. But a song as a whole, I mean, they're all good songs. They're just like not my like personal preferences. So for that reason, I'm gonna put Leeches and Miss Girl. It's just like it's not memorable for me. Clearly, I had to re-listen to it. It's not very memorable to me. I'm not a fan of it. People say it's underrated, which again, that's like your opinion. It probably is quite underrated, but for a reason, I guess, because I'm just not a fan of Leeches. Also, I don't really know any of the backstories to these songs. I know there must be some backstories to the songs, but personally for me, I don't know that. I guess I could do a different video, deep dive into the backstories of the song. That might be fun. Battle of the Larynx. I always thought it was Battle of the Larynx. I don't know why I read the Y and the N the other way around, but every time I say the title, I say Battle of the Larynx. But then when I sing it, I'm like, don't you battle with your larynx tonight. So I sing it right, yeah. Battle of the Larynx. Again, it's such like, we're getting to like so Battle of the Larynx. I mean, I do like that song. I think I actually listened. I told myself I would not listen to any of the leaked or when she performed it at this concert thing or any of the snippets. I told myself I wasn't going to listen to that because I wanted to hear it all as a whole. But I think Battle of the Larynx, I accidentally pressed a video and I listened to it and I thought it was really fun. Yeah, you know what? It's such a bop. I'm going to put it in between Fairy Soiree and Light Shower. I think that's good. I think that's what I would do. Right, The Contortionist. Right, The Contortionist, I have very mixed opinions. I love the sound of the song. I do think it's a bit weird. I mean, Melanie Martinez is weird, like, let's be real. But the thing that I don't like about the song is the bones breaking. Now, I know it was like an artistic choice to have the bones breaking as part of the backing track. Like, that's nothing new. She always uses sound effects at the back of the backing track. Like, especially in K through 12, like Class Fight has a lot. Wheels on the Bus has literally the bus starting in the beginning, and The Nurse's Office has a lot. Strawberry Shortcake, I remember the zipper at the start of the song. But like the bones breaking, I wouldn't want the song without it. But just for me, like every time I hear it, it really makes it like, ugh. It's like just like imagine the bones actually breaking. Like it really like, whoa, God. I love the sound, but because of the bones breaking, I'm gonna put it in I mean. But it's the best. It's like the best out of the I means. Like I love it, but it also gets on my nerves. Like the bones breaking like make me kind of nervous all the time. Moon cycle. I actually wanna, okay, I kind of wanna look up what moon cycle means because everyone talks about it. Oh right, okay, so I wanted to write a fun light-hearted song about someone who experienced menstruation, how blood represents fertility and life. Yeah, so that's what I kind of meant. The rumbling sounds that lead into the song my actual period. I did not know that. What? I guess that I never hear the freaking, the rumblings. Society brainwashing straight cis men to believe that they should have any kind of say over other people's bodies, yeah. Also, the general kind of ick that they get from the discussion of menstruation. I wanted to make the song extra uncomfy for them by going to describe on what a man who lives for period sex. That is so manky, period. Segs. Okay, you know what? I love the fact that she used the rumbling sounds. You know what? A lot of people aren't a fan of the song. And when I saw the track list, I was thinking, what songs am I gonna like the sound of? And Moon Cycle just like spoke to me. I was like, that like the name in itself, like Moon Cycle, I love the name. I love the name, I love the tune, and I love what she like did with it. But again, it's still not one of my faves. I like how slow it is. You know what? I'm gonna put it still in a bop. It's still a bop. And it's weird that I'm gonna put it above Contortionist. But the bone's breaking, girl. Like, honestly, you know what? Moon Cycle, I'm gonna put it at the end. Yeah, this looks good so far. I mean, I love what she did with it. Like, I love the whole message behind it. It's actually really cool. Nymphology. Now, who am I kidding? Love Nymphology. That's automatically going Ate the Whole Void because it is the best song on the album and You Can Fight Me. But Nymphology, when I first heard it, I automatically loved it. Now hearing it, I still automatically love it. Everyone loves Nymphology. It's just such a great song. Like, but yeah, Nymphology is such a good song and I have nothing else to say about it. It's amazing. The beat, even like the whole thing with like a nymph, like I had to Google what a nymph was and I still actually forgot. Yeah, so a nymph is like a lovely young woman and I think the lyrics talk about like how they've been, oh no, I'm thinking of the other song. I'm thinking of Milk of the Siren. But yeah, a nymph is like a lovely woman, I guess. A lovely young woman. I always thought a nymph was like a fairy. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyways, yeah, Nymphology, like, love that song and I'd love to I can't wait because she's obviously doing the movie, she's like confirmed it. I can't wait to see like all these music videos and like how the story's gonna tie in. Like, is she gonna talk as her creature? Because obviously she's like not a human anymore, she's just like four-eyed cute looking thing. I want to know what the music videos are gonna be like and what's the storyline gonna be like. That's just gonna be really, really exciting. Anyways, next we have Evil. I love Evil. Evil Ate the Whole Void. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. There we go. Nymphology, Spider-Man, Evil. Like, love Evil. It's so good. And yeah, the tune. This time I refuse. I love that bit. And she uses that like, what is that? Is that her crybaby voice? I don't know. Next is Womb. Womb at first wasn't memorable. Yeah, the thing is, I always listen to the album from the start, so I never really get onto Womb, so that's probably why I haven't played it the most. But I do like the sound of Womb. It's just I don't really listen to it that much. For that reason, you know what? I'm gonna move Void down because I want to put Womb here, but Womb and Void just for me aren't in the same category. Like Void, again, I don't really listen to. Conscious tunnel vision. I mean, Womb's, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say Womb's in front of tunnel vision. Yeah, I think this is my ranking. Like, it's kind of looking like even, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's not one of my faves, but yeah, I do like it. Right, next is Powder. You know what? I love Powder. Like, Powder, people don't like Powder. I've seen a lot of people say that Powder isn't good, but I know it's about like, you can't tell me you don't love this. Yeah, Powder, it's a bop, what can I say? Like, it's a freaking bop. I mean, it would be an Ate the Whole Void, but I don't think it's good to have. No, what am I talking about? It ate the whole void. It ate the whole void. Again, I haven't really listened to it that much, but it's still definitely in like this row. Oh, it's so good. I love Powder. Like, and she uses her crybaby. I think it's the crybaby voice, but she goes like, whoa. Like, she used it in Lunchbox Friends. That's the one song I can think of right now. I don't want to Lunchbox Friends no more. I don't know why. Like, at first I thought that was really strange, but I love it now. And also, the first music video I watched of Melanie Martinez, I think we can all agree the first music video we watched of her, we were like, what the frick? Because it's so unlike every other artist I've ever seen. It has to have been either Mad Hatter or Lunchbox Friends are the MVs I first watched. And they were crazy, like absolutely cuckoo karashi. Like, they were crazy. Lunchbox Friends was not as bad as freaking, what was it, Mad Hatter. I remember texting my friend Gian at the time, and I literally had just watched it, and there was the baby, the doll at the start doing that, and I was like, what the fuck? And then she popped out, and then she started ripping her skin off, and then these bunnies were stabbing people, and everyone was melting. Like, it was weird, but yeah. Next is Pluto. I don't remember it. But yeah, the one that sounds like Carousel. Okay, I like the sound of Pluto. Like, it sounds nice. I do like the sound. Again, I haven't listened to it that much. I know it's just not my kind of song. I like the sound. I mean, I guess that would have to go and you're having a giggle, but I don't like the sound of death, and that's the difference. I like the sound of Pluto. I'm not a fan of the sound of death. Miss Girl. I'm gonna put it in Miss Girl. I mean, I do like it. I like Void more than Leeches, and I like Pluto more than Leeches. There we go. Okay, Milk of the Siren. We can all agree Milk of the Siren was a statement. Like, it really was. And I think Milk of the Siren, like, it was first originally called Sirens, and it was leaked. I think a bunch of people leaked it, which, like, stop. It's her work. And I guess she really didn't want to scrap, because normally she scraps songs that are leaked, and she really probably didn't want to scrap this one because it was so, like, everyone loved it. But again, she had to kind of make a statement, so she just put it on the deluxe album, which, if you don't know, the deluxe songs are Milk of the Siren, Pluto, and Powder are the deluxe songs, which, like, again, people are like, deluxe out, like, why was Milk of the Siren and maybe even Powder deluxe? What's the definition of deluxe? Luxurious or sumptuous of superior? Yes, it's a superior version of the album because it has superior song. But yes, Milk of the Siren, people love Milk of the Siren. I understand why. Like, it's such a nice sound, and I think the story behind, like, sirens is very, like, empowering. And she talks about, like, what does she talk about in Milk of the Siren? How, like, women have been shut, like, silenced this time, and it's time to fight back and stop being polite and stop being kind. If I'm not mistaken, that is Milk of the Siren. So for that reason, I do like Milk of the Siren, but it's not in my top 4. I'm gonna put Still a Bop though. I mean, I like it better than Moon Cycle, not gonna lie. I listen to it more than Light Shower. Okay, this is good, this is good. Anyways, yeah, you know what, that is my finished ranking. I'm actually surprised myself, not gonna lie. I thought I would put more on the top, but, like, always thinking back to the songs, I kind of need to, like, think about, do I like it more than this song? Like, I love these songs, but do I like Tunnel Vision more than Evil? No. Do I like Milk of the Siren more than Powder? No. Do I like Battle of the Larynx more than Spiderweb? No. So this is how I, like, done my ranking. So at the top, in first place, 8, The Whole Void. We have Nymphology, of course. Spiderweb, iconic. Evil, Get In Me. Powder, Pop It, Twist It, Suck It, lol. And then in Still a Bop, which is, like, love the song, but not as much as my all-time faves, my alts. Fairy Soiree, of course. Battle of the Larynx, the Larynx. Milk of the Siren, love that one. Light Shower, Baby, Kind Spray. And Moon Cycle. In the third category, I Mean, which is, like, I like what you're doing, but something about it is just, like, doesn't speak to me. The Contortionist, love the sound, I hate the sound effects. Womb, stan, Womb, everyone loves Womb, it's just I haven't played it enough. Tunnel Vision, again, still just not one of my faves. I wouldn't, like, put it, I wouldn't turn, like, I'd turn these on separately, and if these played, I'd listen to it. If these played, I probably would skip, like, a little bit, and then this one's I would skip altogether. Miss Girl, we have Void, we have Pluto, we have Leeches. I just haven't listened to them enough, and they just don't really speak to me that much. And then You're Having a Giggle is Death. I mean, the thing is with Death is, like, I appreciate the song of Death because it's supposed to start the story. Like, Death is quite, like, Crybaby, like the song Crybaby, because it's like starting the story off, and I appreciate it for like what it's trying to do, but I just don't like the sound. Like, I just didn't like it when I first listened to it, and I still don't really like it now. But yeah, thank you for watching. That's the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below your top 5 rankings, including the deluxe album. Let's include the deluxe because it's like the best. I love you guys so much, and you will be getting my regular content back. Unless you guys like the Melanie Martinez content, then you can leave some suggestions in the comments. What other Melanie Martinez, because she is my favorite Western artist. As you can tell, like K-pop, like it's kind of embarrassing that we see in the background, but yeah. Anyways, I love you all so much. Stream Portals, stream everything, stream all her albums. Before I go, tell me if you want me to rank any of her other albums, because I'll do that too, like Crybaby and After School and K through 12. Okay, love you.